Hey guys, Big Fisher 10 here, and first of all, I would like to apologize for the last video I made. It was about a year ago, and it was on how to make this dart, and I didn't really go into any detail on it. I didn't test it. I didn't say how to make it poisonous or anything, so I'm going to remake that, and hopefully you guys like this better. So yeah, as I said before, this video is going to be how to make this dart. You can also make it to be poisonous, and I will tell you guys how to do that later. I do not have things that I could use to make it poisonous, for I do not want to get arrested. So yeah. So to start off, you're going to need a Q-tip and a push pin or a sewing pin. Now this is one with no hole, it's just one to pin down fabric. You can see it has this little yellow ball on the top. And what you're going to want to do is take a lighter and burn that off. It'll just fall right off. Then you end up with one of these. So, and as you notice, this one has no ball on the top. It's black from the match, but besides that, it's nothing. So, what we want to do, take a knife, score one end of the Q-tip. You could also use scissors, but I do not have any scissors with me right now, so you can just break that off. Twist it off, just toss that aside, and you're left with this little three-quarter Q-tip. So what you want to do is take your push pin, and you don't necessarily have to put the sharp end out because the other end is just sharp enough flying out of a blowgun. You can also sharpen it, but what you want to do is, as you can see, I'm taking the sharp end, put it directly in the middle of the dart or the Q-tip, and then you can just twist it in. It's going to take a little bit of time, but eventually it's going to go in. As I work it in, it may take a minute depending on what you get. Plastic ones will work a lot better. You might have to use hot glue though, for they are hollow on the inside. This one is not hollow, it's just a full cotton Q-tip. But yeah, there you go. If you want to, you can also sharpen the end to give it a little bit more penetration. And then before you load it, you want to pull on the end, feather it out a little bit, make it a little bit thinner depending on what you're using. I use a 177 caliber air rifle to shoot these, and it works just great. So yeah, and if you want to make it poisonous, all you have to do is use a syringe needle, and you might have to use plastic ones for that since it's going to be a little bit bigger. And you can use cyanide from cherry seeds or apple seeds to put in them. So next, we're going to go outside and test these. Alright guys, so I'm outside with my air rifle, and I already had the thing loaded up in there. And the reason I already have it loaded is because it was extremely hard to get in the first time. And yeah, you might experience the same thing if you're loading with the air gun, because you have to load it through the top, the muzzle, and it's just complicated. But I got it loaded, and I'm going to shoot at that box down there. It's a little black barcode. I'll show you guys after I shoot. I'm going to aim at that, and let's see what it does. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it looks like I hit the barcode directly. Let's go check it out. There is the little bullet right there. Yep, looks like the needle broke off because of the force. See if I can find, oh, here it is. So here is the rest of it. It looks like it went straight through. Yeah, it hit the back right here, scraped that, and then bounced out. So you can see it has pretty good penetration. I'm gonna see if I can fire this. Even though it doesn't have the fletching, it should fly straight. But yeah, so that works really well. Has great penetration, considering it's just a little dart in an air rifle that is homemade. There are better things you could do. I'm gonna make some more videos on these things, different ways, but this is just the best way I found. So here we go. I'm gonna load it again. Oh yeah, and guys, please don't leave any hate comments or don't dislike this video just because it's not exactly what you wanted. I get it, I can't make the poison or whatever, but seriously guys, not cool. Alright guys, so next we're going to shoot at the wood behind it and see how deep it penetrates, if it sticks at all. So here we go, it's all loaded up. And it does not look like it flew straight, but let's go check. And no, as you can tell, the needle is strongly bent. It looks like it hit, let's see. Yeah, it hit right here and dented it. Dented it all in right there. So yeah, that's it for today. Please leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you can, because this channel is going to start being my income. I'm going to stop doing whatever else I'm doing and try to just help have this, give you guys tutorials, because really I love it and people seem to love these things too. So yeah, leave any suggestions, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you guys want to do.